Have you ever dreamed of a place so far away it feels almost unreal? For me, that place was Africa. I spent years imagining myself under the Tanzanian sun, surrounded by wild landscapes and incredible animals. The dream always felt out of reach, too expensive, too complicated. But I learned that adventure isn't about money, it's about courage and taking the first step. So I packed a single backpack, bought a one-way ticket, and landed in Tanzania with no detailed plan. My goal? To live like a local, not a tourist, and discover the real spirit of this country. I wanted to prove that travel is possible for anyone, not just the wealthy. The magic happens when you step off the beaten path, sharing meals, learning new words, and connecting with people. This journey was about trading comfort for authenticity and routine for discovery. I invite you to join me. Open your mind, forget what you know about travel, and experience Tanzania through new eyes. This isn't just a story about a place, it's about the joy of discovery and the beauty of a simple life. Let's explore the vibrant landscapes and untold stories of Tanzania together. Let's find out what it means to live wild and free, and maybe discover a new part of ourselves along the way. The adventure starts now. Can you really live in Tanzania for just $600 a month? Absolutely. The secret is living like a local, shopping at markets, riding local buses, and eating at family-run restaurants. This isn't about just getting by, it's about thriving and connecting with the community. Your money stretches further when you embrace the local way of life. For $600 you get rent, food, transportation, and even some adventure. You won't be staying in luxury hotels, but you'll experience the real Tanzania. Prioritize experiences over things, and you'll find freedom in simplicity. Living on a budget teaches you that happiness doesn't come from spending more. The best moments are the ones you share, the discoveries you make, and the freedom you feel. This budget isn't a limit, it's an invitation to a richer, more meaningful life. Let's break down that $600 budget. Housing is your biggest expense, but a simple room in a local guest house costs just $150–200 a month. You'll be living among Tanzanian families, not tourists, and waking up to the sounds of real life. Food is next. Eat at local mama and Thai spots for $1–2 a meal, or cook with fresh market produce for about $150 a month. Transportation? Dala-dalas and buses get you everywhere for less than $50 a month. That's $400 total, leaving $200 for adventures, weekend trips, park fees, a SIM card, and personal expenses. You don't need a private car or fancy restaurants to enjoy Tanzania. The local network takes you anywhere, and the food is a daily feast. This budget lets you do more than survive. You can truly explore. Adventure is within reach if you're willing to live simply and locally. The experience is priceless, and the cost is surprisingly low. Embrace the local rhythm, and you'll find a life of adventure is possible. It's a small price for a lifetime of memories. Tanzania is synonymous with wildlife, lions, elephants, zebras, and the legendary Great Migration in the Serengeti. Witnessing millions of animals move across the plains is unforgettable, a true spectacle of nature. The Ngorongoro crater is a natural wonder, home to the Big Five, and breathtaking biodiversity. Descending into the crater feels like entering a lost world, surrounded by thousands of animals. Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest peak, stands watch over the land, its forests alive with monkeys and rare birds. Even if you don't climb it, Kilimanjaro's presence is inspiring. These parks are famous for a reason, but they're not out of reach for budget travelers. Join a group safari, travel in the off-season, or team up with others to share costs. Flexibility and creativity open the door to these wild experiences. Seeing a lion at sunrise or a giraffe grazing is pure magic. The wild heart of Africa is closer than you think. All it takes is a little planning and a sense of adventure. Beyond the famous animals, Tanzania hides incredible wildlife treasures. In the Udzungwa Mountains, hike rainforests to spot rare monkeys found nowhere else. Seek out pangolins and wild dogs in Ruaha National Park, elusive, endangered, and unforgettable. Watch chameleons change color, marvel at giant insects, and spot rainbow-feathered birds. Nature's wonders are everywhere, not just in national parks. Sometimes the most magical encounters happen in a village garden or by a quiet river. One of my favorite adventures was swimming with whale sharks off Mafia Island, gentle giants gliding through the sea. These hidden experiences make long-term travel truly rewarding. Tanzania's wild wonders are on land and in the ocean, waiting for curious explorers. Slow down, look closer, and you'll discover a world few ever see. The real magic of travel is in the moments that touch your soul. I'll never forget sharing a simple meal with a family near Arusha, no common language, just laughter and kindness. Or the elderly woman on a crowded bus who offered me a mango, her gesture speaking volumes. These small acts of generosity and connection are the true souvenirs of travel. The sounds of Tanzania became my daily soundtrack, calls to prayer, children's laughter, the rhythm of daily life. It's a music you can't find anywhere else. A reminder of a vibrant, connected community. The people of Tanzania welcomed me with warmth and hospitality. It's not just the landscapes or wildlife that make this place special. It's the human connections. These moments teach gratitude, generosity, and the joy of simple living. They remind you the world is friendlier than you think. These are the memories I cherish most. The heart of my journey. Travel changes you. One small moment at a time. That's the true adventure. My time in Tanzania taught me that adventure isn't about money. It's about courage and curiosity. You don't need to be fearless, just open to new experiences. The world is full of amazing places and people waiting for you to discover them. Your dream of travel is closer than you think. Just take the first step. I hope my story inspires you to believe that travel is possible for anyone. It's not about luxury, but about growth, connection, and discovery. This is just the beginning. There are more adventures and lessons ahead. Join me for more stories, tips, and inspiration. Let's build a community of travelers who support each other. Share your dreams, ask questions, and let's overcome fears together. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take yours today. Your story is waiting to be written. The world is big, beautiful, and ready for you to explore.